Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday Unity of Reading Sunday message. Today is April 18th, and our daily word is pray for others. With mind and heart, I know the truth for each person I hold in prayer. A friend, someone said, knows the truth for you until you can know it for yourself. Praying for friends, family members, and those I haven't met, I center my awareness in the truth that each one of whom I pray is a living expression of God, just as I am. Letting go of fear, I release thoughts of lack, illness, disharmony, or any limitation. I see that person for whom I pray abundantly blessed. I see each one warmed and comforted by divine love that lifts their hearts and being and brings harmony to their relationships. I affirm their abundant living guided by divine love, wisdom, and understanding. I see each life unfolding in perfect divine order, enjoying security, health, and joy. And from 1 Corinthians 14:15, I will pray with the Spirit, but I will pray with the mind also. I will sing praise with the Spirit, but I will sing praise with the mind also. So this is the second week in a series on universal spiritual laws. Last week I spent a lot of time on the law of oneness, also known as the law of pure potential. And perhaps I spent too much time on that one law, but it's the most important, and as you will see, if you didn't already recognize it, that all the other laws are connected and work through this one principle, this first principle. All these laws are so intertwined, it is hard to talk about one without involving many others. And that is the case with the laws I will talk about today. And again, these laws are contained within the Bible and have been taught in some form by spiritual masters, including Jesus, throughout the ages since ancient times. Also, I want to remind you that these universal laws are in effect at all the times, in all situations, and for all people. As Jesus said, God makes it to rain on the good as well as the evil. This week I want to discuss the law that everyone has probably heard of and gets excited about, and that is the law of attraction. There have been literally thousands of books written on this subject. I Googled the number and Amazon came up with over 7,000 books referring to the law of attraction. So obviously, this is a subject that many people know and are interested in. Why? Simply because we all want to know how to attract those things into our lives which bring us happiness, love, and prosperity. But what is that also telling us? A good majority of people feel those things are lacking in their lives. A sad prospect when you really think about it, and I believe many of those books may give the wrong impression or not the full story on the law of attraction. So let's take a look at how we can use the law of attraction to work for the good in our lives. To begin, we must first look at another law that is responsible for the law of attraction, and that is the law of vibration. The law of vibration states that everything in this world and the universe has its own vibration. This principle embodies the truth that everything is in motion, everything vibrates, nothing is at rest. Facts which modern science endorse, and with each new scientific discovery tends to verify. And yet, this was a Hermetic principle that was enunciated thousands of years ago by the masters of ancient Egypt. This principle explains that the differences between different manifestations of matter, energy, mind, and even spirit result largely from varying rates of vibration. One of the ancient writers stated, "He who understands the principle of vibration has grasped the scepter of power." With that in mind, know that all matter, thoughts, and feelings have its own vibrational frequency. The thoughts, feelings, and actions we choose also have their own particular rates of vibration. These vibrations will set up resonance with whatever possesses identical frequency. In other words, your thoughts are inseparably connected to the rest of the universe, and like attracts like. As you choose good thoughts, more good thoughts of a like manner will follow, and you will also be in vibrational harmony with others with like thoughts. For us, though, thought is where it all begins. As our conscious mind dwells habitually on thoughts of a certain quality, these become firmly embedded within the subconscious mind. They become the dominant vibration. This dominant vibration sets up a resonance with other similar vibrations and draws them into our life. This is easier to understand if you consider that from the metaphysical view and the law of oneness, the whole universe is mind and everything is connected. In turn, your vibration affects everything around you, your environment, the people, the animals around you, the inanimate objects, even the seemingly empty space, and they, in turn, affect you as well. Your feelings at the present moment dictates your vibration. It is said that feeling is a word to define conscious awareness of vibration. So your feeling, the vibration you are in which sets up things of like nature. So positive feelings equals positive circumstances. Negative feelings equal negative circumstances. Therefore, you can easily see how the law of vibration is linked to the law of attraction, which is based upon a philosophy that like vibrations attract like vibrations. As each living thing, object, situation, sound, thought, and feeling vibrates differently, the vibration you are in is going to dictate what you attract into your life, and if you're troubled or worried, you're going to attract a lot of bad energy. Job stated in the Bible, "For the thing which I greatly feared is come upon me, and that which I was feared of has come upon me." Fear is a very negative vibration. It is a very negative emotion. It's caused by doubt and worry, which is caused by ignorance. Solomon said, "In all you're getting, get understanding." I think we want to understand the laws that govern our own being, the laws that govern our universe, and then we want to understand how to get in harmony with the law. Everything you want will come to you when you get in harmony with it. To better understand the law of attraction, see yourself as a magnet, attracting unto you the essence of that which you are thinking and feeling. I again go back to Unity minister and author Eric Butterworth's writings on the law of attraction from his book, Celebrate Yourself. He wrote, "We can never understand truth or life until we give up, once and for all, the idea of favoritism in the universe, and until we stop praying to be forgiven before we have changed our own attitudes. God plays no favorites. If you have your finger in a socket and are being shocked, you can pray all you want, but nothing will happen until you remove your finger." One may say, "I was driving along, minding my own business, and a car careened around a corner and ran into the side of my car. What did I do to deserve that?" An insurance company report says that 90% of all accidents result from unconscious volition. This means that some people are accident prone. Things always seem to happen to them, not by the caprice of God or by bad luck, but by the law of attraction. Bad luck is simply a bad mental habit. You make the difference. There are no experiences unrelated to the consciousness of all who may be involved. Every person is a living magnet, drawing to himself things, people, and circumstances in accord with his own thoughts. The man may say, "But I was not thinking about accidents." However, in the subconscious mind, there must have been patterns of belief in accidents as a possibility, resistance of careless drivers being on the road, and others. You may recall a time when drivers of all the cars were rubbernecking or gawking at a highway mishap, accepting the idea into their consciousness, laying up pools of limitation and fear in their minds. A good policy for such an experience, if there is something you can do in an emergency, by all means get out and do it. If not, bless the people involved. Say no to the negatives involved. Shake the dust off your feet and move on. If you are having a problem, don't shift into the attitude that a twist of fate has ruined my life. This is a cop-out. The experience has happened, and it has happened to you, not to someone else. At this time, you may not understand it, but something in you has attracted it. Don't grovel in the why, for this may be a subtle attempt to vindicate yourself and to implicate someone or something else. Accept the obvious fact that it has happened and know that there is that in you that is equal to it. And most importantly, determine that you will grow through it and thus rise to a state of mind where such a thing cannot happen again. Jesus said, "Lay up for yourself treasures in heaven." This implies building positive realizations into your consciousness. It is like incarnating magnetism into the steel. The man with the car should be grateful that the experience has revealed where he is. Now he can alter his thoughts and regularly prepare himself for driving by affirming, "The Spirit of the Lord goes before me to make a safe, joyous, and successful way." When someone leaves on a trip or starts a new job, it's common and expected to say, "Good luck." This is a subtle negative introducing of the possibility of danger or something bad going on, with the hope that his number does not come up. Never wish anyone good luck or pray for luck yourself. Rather say, I bless you with success, or simply success. And for yourself, God's law of adjustment regulates all the affairs of my life, and all things are in divine order. Negative vibrations are everywhere, on the television, in private conversations, and so on. Be alert to your feelings, and settle with things quickly by remembering the truth. Remember, Jesus advised to agree with thine adversary quickly. This means to come to terms and change your negative thinking. I know myself sometimes it's hard to not get wrapped up in a conversation of a group complaining, criticizing, and gossiping. You don't have to make a nuisance of yourself by criticizing negative people. Two negatives do not make a positive, but you can deal with the negatives using a kind of neutrality and not being negative yourself. Remember, it is your mind, and you cannot afford to have pockets of poison in it. Why not revive the old idea of blessing? Neutralize negatives. Bless them, which is to know the truth about them and project a flow of love and light that dissolves them as far as you're concerned. When you hear, read, or see something negative, instead of saying, oh my, isn't that simply awful? Bless it and know the truth about it. Begin every morning not hoping for luck, but affirming, this is a wonderful day, and I am a magnet for only the good in it. Also remember that every frequency can affect your own. This law reminds you to live a life where you choose to surround yourself with people and experiences that are high vibrational to keep growing vibrational yourself. When something negative happens, this is not to put blame on anyone or put yourself down. Instead, to use as a teaching tool. Instead of beating ourselves up when something unwanted happens and blaming ourselves for attracting it, like Butterworth says, use it as an indication of what needs to be changed in your own consciousness. This can be very self-empowering when used the correct way. It is taking self-responsibility and then making a commitment to change in a more harmonious and loving way. Another aspect of the law of attraction says that to attract good things, you must have full faith in them. Remember, Jesus said, ask, and if you believe, you have it. It is yours. You must feel optimistic, positive, and loving. And remember, a few surface statements of positive thinking does not work. The law of attraction works on what our subconscious mind has accepted as true, on our underlying beliefs and attitudes, and our dominant vibrations. As Emmett Fox wrote regarding the law of subconscious activity, as soon as the subconscious mind accepts any idea, it immediately begins trying to put it into effect. It uses all of its resources to that end, and these are far greater than commonly supposed. From this it follows that the only thing we have to do is to get the subconscious to accept the idea that we want to manifest and allow the laws of nature to do the rest. We give the orders, and the subconscious mind and the universe does the work. If you have any fear, negativity, or pessimism, you will attract exactly what you do not want, a cycle many people today are sadly stuck in. Negative qualities such as depression, neediness, selfishness, desperation, greediness, unkindness, or thoughtlessness transmit on a low frequency. If we have these elements in our personalities, we will magnetize someone with similar energy into our life. Positive qualities such as love, happiness, kindness, delight, and generosity transmit on a higher frequency level and magnetizes people with similar energy into your life. Look around you and note the characters around you in your life. They are in your life for a reason. Our underlying beliefs attract situations and people to us. If you have a belief that you are not deserving, you will attract people into your life who mirror that belief back to you by treating you badly. If you believe that you have to serve others, you will attract people who need to be looked after in some way. If you believe that no one could possibly understand you, you will magnetize and attract people who do not understand you. The person who keeps drawing the same type of person into their lives is continuing to broadcast the same message, the same vibration. The law of attraction works on many levels. If you are out of harmony with life, you may attract foods that disagree with you. If you think self-critical thoughts, then you are taking little swipes at yourself. If you are brewing rage, you may draw an attack. If you feel you do things because you feel you should or feel obligated, then you are in bondage. You will attract situations and people that keep you bound. If you think negative thoughts, you will attract negative people and negative situations. If you are sending out positive energy, you will attract help when you need it. The inner attracts the outer. If something in your world is not what you want it to be, look inside and shift how you feel about it. You will then automatically attract different people and experiences to you. Do not send out negative energy and wait for a disaster to be magnetized towards you. Send out positive energy and wait for a miracle to be drawn towards you. The more you come to understand the power of the law of attraction and the law of vibration, the more interest you will have in deliberately directing your thoughts. For you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. Without exception, that which you give thought to is that which you begin to invite into your experience. This law has been taught and demonstrated by the great masters and teachers throughout the Bible, other sacred texts, since ancient times. As below, as above, so below. Peace within leads to peace in your life. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. One of the most important aspects of this that many of the books on law of attraction leave out is the important fact that you still have to do the work and not just sit around waiting. As Jesus did during Holy Week, we first must clean house, be aware of our underlying beliefs, attitudes, our words and actions, which carry a vibration into the universe and attracts like vibrations to us. Which brings us to the third law I will address today, and that is the law of inspired action. In order to manifest anything on this earth, you must participate. This is the biggest reason why some law of attraction followers do not succeed. If you believe but do not act on it, it will probably never happen. Jesus said faith without works is dead. Your actions must match your desires, and your commitment level should too. Every day, you must take steps that bring you closer to your goals. The Quakers have a saying, when you pray, move your feet. Inspired action must be employed in order for us to manifest things on earth. We must engage in actions that support our thoughts, our dreams, emotions, and words. How many times do we pray for something, say we believe we will achieve our goal, but not do anything in preparation to receive it? We might actually do the opposite, go back to bemoaning our situation, have our words and actions come from a place of lack, do the same old, instead of changing our actions. In meditation, silence is the feeling of oneness. As ideas for action come to us, we have to take that step, knowing it is part of the creation process. Act as if you have already received it or achieved your desire. Show gratitude ahead of time, knowing it is already done, your prayers already answered. Feel the feeling and gratitude of your desire already fulfilled, and hold on to that feeling. Expressing gratitude and taking action is the best way to show our faith and tell the universe we are ready to receive that for which we have asked. Jesus even prayed a prayer of thank you ahead of time and saying, "Thank you, Father. I know you have heard me, for you always do." As we attune ourselves with the law of pure potentiality, the law of oneness, we know that we are connected to all things through the law of vibration. In order to attract those things we want in our life and allow the law of attraction to bring them to us, we must elevate our vibration to the level of optimism, gratitude, love, compassion, forgiveness, and then act the part. We need to prepare to receive the good that we want with confident assurance that it's on its way, just as we would claim our winning in a lottery ticket, or prepare a nursery when we're expecting a baby. Know that you are worthy to receive and believe. Take inspired action and see all the miracles appear in your life. And so it is. I will take these thoughts into meditation. You get comfortable in your seat, whether you're lying or standing or sitting. You take a breath in. Acknowledge and affirm your oneness. I and the Father am one. I am one with the entire universe. The entire universe acknowledges me as I acknowledge my oneness with the entire universe. Be still. Be still and know that I am God. In this stillness, release all resistance. As you exhale, relax your body. Relax your mind. Allow all those worries, those thoughts, frustration, anger, resentment. Ask that to take a break for a moment. Thank it for being there to show you what you need to change. And then let it go. As you sit in the quiet and sit in the stillness, focus on the breath. Focus on your heartbeat. Focus on the miracle of your body, the blood flowing to every cell. Focus on the miracle of life, the miracle of spring, with all new things bursting forth. Focus on your gratitude for the beauty of the season, the smells of the beautiful spring flowers and the buds of the tree. Hear the birds singing their sweet songs, telling you, yes, spring is on the way. Spring has arrived. It's time to make all things new. Make this your time to renew your vibrations, to renew them at a higher level, to make a commitment to be reborn in a higher consciousness, a higher vibrational state. As you feel this gratitude, as you focus on all the things that you love, as you focus on the beauty and the newness of the season, feel the lightness happening in your body. Feel your elevation of spirit. Feel your elevation of thought. As you focus on gratitude, notice how more things to be grateful for come to mind. For like attracts like. Just take a moment and experience that rampage of appreciation. Gratitude for your body. Gratitude for the season. Gratitude for those people in your life that you love and that love you. Gratitude for opportunity, for potential. Gratitude that you are here and important. You're worthy. Gratitude for your own potential to make a difference in this world. Feel the change in vibration. Feel how good it feels to feel this gratitude. How good it feels to vibrate at a higher level. And know that as you are vibrating at this higher level, you are attracting all good things into your life. Imagine again sitting at the calm pond and this higher state of vibration. this feeling of gratitude. Throw in your intention. State your desire and give gratitude for it already on its way. Feel the feelings as if it was already accomplished, already received. As Jesus said, you say, "Thank you, Father, for I know that you always hear my prayers. And I know my prayers are already answered." Make a commitment to carry this high vibration into life, into your everyday situations. Make a commitment to look for the good in life. For as you practice this higher vibration, it'll be easy to see the good in your life, and you will be attracting even more good into it. If you're in the middle of situations now that aren't pleasant, thank that situation for bringing this lesson to let you know what needs to be changed, to let you know you are vibrating and having thoughts at a level you do not want, and make a commitment to elevate those thoughts, elevate that vibration, and attract the miracles into your life that you want. Feel the difference of this calm, peace, gratitude, and love vibration. Know that you can create this at any time by bringing up those thoughts of gratitude, for bringing up those thoughts of love. And now, as you have put your desire into the pool of the universe, sit quietly and ask, what action is mine to do? What step do I need to take in this creative process? Make a commitment to follow the urgings of your inner being. Be still every day and listen. Wake up every day and thank God for being a magnet for all the good in your life. Know you are worthy. Know you are loved. For you are divine. You are an extension of source energy, a part of God. Living in a universe of pure potentiality. As you feel this energy, know that you have risen. You have risen out of the lower energies of death, of lack, of disease, of hopelessness. And you have risen up. As you hold on to this high vibration, when you're ready to come back into this room, make a commitment to prepare for your good to come. Act as if it's already happened. Hold on to this lightness, to this enthusiasm, this gratitude, this love. And know that as you continue vibrating at this higher level, your miracles and your prayers will come to pass. And so it is.